Well, the Red Sox have made what is being hailed around baseball as a very good deal for both teams. The Red Sox in a situation with Jon Lester where they felt they had to deal their ace left-hander, traded him to the Oakland A's for slugger Yoenis Cespedes. Cespedes, of course, a very exciting player. He's a home run hitter. He has speed. He has a tremendous arm, a guy who can really throw anybody out from anywhere in the outfield. A guy that whose game really hasn't completely emerged yet. I had a chance to speak to Bob Melvin, the manager of the Oakland A's, a couple of weeks ago about Cespedes, and Melvin felt that his best days were still ahead of him. He has problems sometimes with the strike zone, chases after some bad pitches occasionally. Melvin thought that when he gets over that, he's going to be a hitter who can hit for a bit more average, at least get up to the 280, 290 range, and put the ball in play a little bit more than he does right now. But he should be an exciting player at Fenway Park, should hit that wall quite a bit, get the ball over the wall quite a bit. And, considering the whole situation here, to get a marquee player like that, an all-star player, a guy who won the home run derby, who definitely has that type of power, I thought was a very good return for the Red Sox. The Red Sox, during the course of the day yesterday, spoke to many teams. At one point, they discussed 2 or 3 scenarios with teams where they would get a major league player back as well as a prospect, and so they made what I thought was the best deal possible here. And it's going to be exciting to see that. Now the question remains, how do you replace Jon Lester? And they can use their prospects and remaining resources toward either making a trade for a pitcher like a Cole Hamels in Philadelphia, or signing a free agent like James Shields, who would maybe fall into that 4 or 5 year range that they're looking to do. The Red Sox also parted with Jonny Gomes. He's a player that the Oakland A's are very familiar with. They've had him before. They understand his big hit capabilities in big games. Good guy to have on your team in the playoffs, and they definitely recognize that. They had to replace Cespedes somehow, and they feel that a player that they're very familiar with, who kind of fits in with the rest of the team, Jonny Gomes, was the way to go. The Red Sox, of course, probably wouldn't have re-signed him in the offseason. He is a free agent, as is Lester, and so they let both players go. I think the other big aspect of this deal is that they get a competitive balance pick, which really helps them, as far as acquiring a draft pick, and I think all around, I think the Red Sox did a decent job with this.